Welcome back at 9:20 here on Live Impact News on WCNC Plus. It's a Friday, and as we close out the end of the month here, of course, tomorrow marks the one-year anniversary since Hurricane Helene hit Western North Carolina. But we are coming up on October, and that means fall foliage season. The peak of it's going to be upon us here in our beloved destinations, including Grandfather Mountain. It's been a long time, a premier spot. Molly Dowdle joining us now from the Grandfather Mountain Stewardship Foundation. Molly joining us to talk about what leaf peepers can look forward to. Hi, Molly. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Happy to be here. Thank you.
Well, happy to have you here. Like I said, with Hurricane Helene hitting, we're 1 year later. A lot of Western North Carolina and the high country saw so much of that devastation. How is Grandfather Mountain these days?
Sure, we are open and we are ready for visitors to come see us this fall season and experience fall like they may remember it from seasons past. So our mountain is open. Leaves are already changing color up here, so we are excited to welcome visitors back this season.
Oh, so nice to hear. So when do the colors start peaking? When are the peak viewing times?
Sure. So towards the summit of Grandfather Mountain, late September is when we start to see some peak colors, especially with some shrubs changing color up there. And then we start to move into October and we'll see some colors really start to pop then. And then mid-October, we see some of the valleys below start popping. And one of the great things about Grandfather is if you happen to miss peak because of our elevation, we're a great vantage point for viewing all of the color down in the valleys below.
Oh, very nice combination. So really, you can't lose here, right?
Right.
And so, how did spring and summer conditions favor the season? You know, you got to get set up for the fall. So, how are the seasonal impacts?
Yeah, so we had a great spring and summer season, which is a key ingredient to a wonderful fall up here. Recently, we've experienced some warmer days and our nights have been cooling down just a little bit, which those are really two of the key ingredients for a phenomenal fall. Some of our education staff here has said that because of this weather, we can experience the fall color for more than a month, most likely, on the mountain here.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic. All right. So if for people who never have gone to Grandfather Mountain, I've been fortunate enough to, do a day trip or do some drive-throughs and just sort of soak up the colors. What do you tell them? I mean, people really can't imagine what it's like until they see it for themselves.
Oh, sure. So we do have several tips and tricks for folks who are visiting for the first time or who are coming back to see us after a long hiatus from the mountain. So you can visit our website, grandfather.com, and on the homepage, we have two really helpful things. There's a fall color gallery. We update that daily, so you can see how the fall color is changing in real time on the mountain and kind of plan your trip around that. And then we also have a fall color preview and tips page, which is all kinds of tips for planning your trip, from whether you should pack a picnic or not, what kind of clothing you should wear on the mountain, when the best time to visit is. And then we highly encourage anyone and everyone to book your tickets in advance for this season on our website. This is a very busy time of year on the mountain, and we want everyone to come up and enjoy it. So do be sure to book those tickets in advance.
Okay. And then how about talk about some of these guided walks? What makes them so special?
Sure, we actually have a series starting this weekend called our Fall Color Ramble. Those are led by the mountain's naturalists. So you can take a 30-minute guided walk with a naturalist and not only experience and see the beauty of the mountain, but learn a bit of the science behind why the leaves are changing colors, why some seasons you may see more reds than you do yellows. So you get that really interesting educational tidbit with your trip to the mountain.
All right, beyond the obvious beauty there, what makes Grandfather Mountain so special and meaningful for your team, and why should visitors come up?
Oh gosh, that's the hardest question you've asked. You really have to come up to the mountain, and the feeling that you get when you do explains perfectly why this place is so special. We have just so much unique ecology up here that it's just amazing. There are endangered species, up to 72 of those that you may have never seen before or not realized that we have local to us here. The views are stunning. The people are kind. It's a magical place, and it really needs to be experienced.
Well, I mean, it sounds fantastic. And really, this is just good for a quick getaway, a day trip from the Charlotte metro area, and really just a nice way to get away and explore nature and what makes part of North Carolina so beautiful. Molly, we thank you for joining us this morning, just leaving some of these lasting images of what people can look forward to there in Grandfather Mountain. And appreciate your time this morning. So get your tickets, because it sounds like it's a hot ticket, right?
Yes, of course. Thank you so much. And we can't wait to see you all on the mountain this fall.